But what we have got to learn to do is take advantage of every opportunity to verbalize what we want. And as a party, we don't do that because it's not proper to be out front, to lead the charge. It's not proper to get in somebody's face. And guess what, folks? They're getting in our face every day. Every day. And we don't fight back. So, League of Municipalities, sure, it's a formidable foe. It's going to take a lot of time. But the League of Municipalities is behind exactly Patsy Keever against Bruce Goforth. That's the reason that Patsy Keever's running against Bruce Goforth, because they didn't like what Goforth did. But you see, people won't talk about that stuff. They don't talk about it. And we've got to be educated in this stuff. We've got to know the facts. And so the best way to get the facts out there, that's exactly how I plan to do it. I mean, folks, I've done a lot of things from the back of the bus. I've never been the driver of the bus. And I just, as I told you a minute ago, I just now, with using this little TV show, I have created a little bit of an influence that gets talked about all over Buncombe County. And there's people in the courthouse that watch that show religiously. Martin Nesbitt paid to have somebody watch that show at one time, based on what I was saying. So sometimes it's not, you don't ever get the credit, but you know how the game's played, and you play it wherever you're at. And that's exactly what my attack would be for anybody. Because we've got, hey, they're a formidable foe. But can we beat them? Yes, we can. Folks, this election year, anybody's capable of being beat. Anybody. There ain't nothing for granted right now. Because the country is in a state of flux. It is upset. And we've got to help them. Does that answer your question? Because I'll be in their face.
And I'll give you all the respect in the world. As long as I've been here, which is almost 20 years, it seems, you're always up there putting your money where your mouth is, so to speak, and at least you're up there. Whereas a lot of us, me included, sort of sit in the background and say, yeah, go Don, and that I give you all the credit in the world for putting yourself on the line.
Well, the good Lord blessed me, and it did it such a way that I was able to do that. Not everybody's able to do that, folks. I mean, I got a phone call this morning. Hey, Don, the governor's coming to town. Dropped. And I dropped everything and ran. I'm running the campaign and everything, but I dropped and ran because I think it was important to hear what she said. And it was. It was. And so, I don't want any gratis for that. That's what I said. I've been driving the back of the bus. Put me in the front seat and let's see what I can do for 2 years. At the end of that 2 years, if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, I've not done what I said I'm going to do, throw my ass out.
And so, Don, you're in a primary with RL.
Yes.
You can start voting for one or the other of them on the...
It is going to be a tough primary because everybody likes RL. He's a good man. He's been around a long time. He has a lot of loyal followers. Nothing wrong with RL. But I frankly think I can take on Martin Nesbitt better than he can.